10 from the 24-yard line for the Ragin' Cajuns, 6th in the country in rushing offense last year, and they stick with what they finished with. Elijah backs. Lewis out of the shotgun. Here's Lewis to run it. To throw on the run, and outside the pocket delivers a strike. Possession of the season for the Ragin' Cajuns, off of an 11-win campaign on the slant that's complete for a first down. Iowa State walks up a safety. They do that a lot. More a little bit later. Elijah Mitchell gets touched in the backfield, but they can't bring him down until they pick. And Trey Regis in the game for the first time for the Ragin' Cajuns. To the air again, and it's knocked down in the secondary by Have already converted 1 3rd down on this opening drive. 3-man rush. They push the pocket and almost get to Lewis. Dancing up the sideline and out of bounds. They find Deacons. Trey Regis in the backfield. Carry on first down, nets 2. John Haycock, the defensive coordinator for Iowa State. Little toss on the sweep. That'll go as a pass, and Peter LeBlanc second in passing. Corner blitz coming. Lewis stands tall, tipped, and almost picked, just a hair behind. Dante Fleming, the freshman, number 17, is deep play threat. Here's Mitchell. Gain of 2. Let's check in with the suit. I mean, last time you were working in college football, Notre Dame wasn't in a conference.
Oh,
Lewis gonna roll, and he gets dropped from behind, and another sack from Banks and first-team JUCO All-American Hutchinson. Out of the backfield, it's Mitchell, a great receiver for a running back. He's got a first down, and he awkwardly gets spun out of bounds.
Great job weaving through for the first down.
End around this time. It's LeBlanc again. This is a Louisiana.
And they're building something there.
Chris Smith now in the game. His first touch, and he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Zach Robertson, a left tackle, came over from Arizona State. They run his direction. And a nice move through a sliver of daylight for a first down for the Raiders. Another run for Chris Smith behind this O-line. Cole, you're on the field. What do you see out of this Ragin' Cajuns offensive line?
This defense, I think it is a little bit more complicated because you just don't see this look very much in their conference.
Trey Regis slips out of a tackle. And a nice coach of the year, despite the fact that Eli Drinkwitz, now at Missouri, won the title at App. Here's Regis, and he takes it inside the 10. And Cajuns looking at.
Right now, the backs are getting the better of them.
They've converted all 3 third downs. Regis stopped for no gain, and he's pointing out Orion Vance on 2nd and goal. And the freshman Fleming gets taken, facing a 3rd and goal for the Ragin' Cajuns. And Eli Mitchell picks up 4.
Mississippi State, and then obviously as an offensive line coach in college, we have a lot in common and a lot to talk about. It's a tragic loss for the college football and coaching profession, what they did.
They face 2nd and 10 behind DJ Looney's offensive line, which has done a great job today. Chris Smith with the carry. Mentioned the offense.
We got to do it for him.
On 3rd and 8, Lewis gets hit and lobs it downfield. Jaquan Baker very easily have Googled that. Here's Levi Lewis. Crossing route incomplete. Another drop.
I don't have time to Google that. You're going to have to tell me.
Brandon Stokely with the Ravens in 2000. That's a pretty good combination. City hit hard by Hurricane Laura. Ragin' Cajuns took a semi-trailer full of equipment.
Didn't go well last time they did it.
Did not. They are 0 for 1. They will drop 8. And against his zone, that's fit in for a first down on the completion to Kyle.
Fleming earlier, is it moving this offense?
Again, they rush only 3. A dump off to Mitchell with 36 seconds left. Ragin' Cajuns have. He's undefeated. Snyder warming up on the sideline. They go to a screen. That'll pick up a first down for the Ragin' Cajuns. Jalen Williams. Iowa State score for the 2nd time. 3-man rush again. Lewis is going to run for it. Scrambles with 14 on the clock.
Now
Stopped short. On 2nd and 3, 1 timeout left. They'll run it, and it turns into a first down. A little bit more. Elijah Mitchell. Clock will stop. Levi Lewis with play action, looking deep. That's covered, and he checks it down to find his receiver for a pickup of
on the 2nd and 5.
Regis, the runner here, and he gets popped before picking up the first down.
So you see they better pick it up or this may go in the L column.
Two of those losses against a team they've had a hard time catching up with. Satterfield went to Louisville, Eli Drinkwitz to Mizzou. Great penetration up front. They swallow up Regis. And it's a loss. Jaquan, Joshua, the older brother, by all of 9 minutes. On 2nd and 12, deep ball. And they get tripped up. It was way over there. Lewis on 3rd and 12. 4-man front this time. Lewis flush from the pocket, and they take him down. And Iowa State sacked their third. Have the football inside the 15. They fake the end around, straight ahead Smith, and he gets popped. Big win for transfer quarterback Derek King. Incomplete. On 3rd and 8, the screen to LeBlanc, and that's going nowhere. And now the Raging Cajuns ground game in the first half. A team that was 6th in the country in rushing last year. Deep ball coming from Lewis behind coverage. Caught! First down and more Cajuns. Peter LeBlanc takes it off. For Levi Lewis and the Raging Cajuns. Here's Regis, and now Golick, they have an opportunity with a 10-point lead. Back to the ground. Iowa State fills up the gaps. Regis. Drive started at 11:06. Lewis over the middle, and that's blown up. Only a game in the backfield. Cajuns will try to work clock again. Mitchell stays in bounds, even though they'll let the play clock get down to 5. Iowa State drops 8. Lewis will take off on his own, and he stumbles. They'll run it.
Whoa.
And how about running for the first down? Elijah Mitchell. Play clock at 1 as they get the snap off. They used every second they could. Ball came loose after on the road against a top 25 team with a chance for a win after an 11-win season last year. The ground game again, and another first.
Thanks, man. Tom, you go
It's
ahead.
not social distancing. Yeah.
Can we share?
By the way, Levi Lewis and the Cajuns bleeding the clock again. Here's Regis. And once again, he carries
in the open field. Taking on blockers, too, was something that I was impressed with. But obviously today it started out well. And
Got the corner.
here's Chris Smith. And he's barreling over dudes inside the 5.
There. Maybe saying something right there.
A push up front, 57 seconds left. Chris Smith.
Iowa State.
They're going to keep the offense on the field on 4th down, and they will punch it in. Regis with